And a very warm welcome to the Jumeirah Golf Estates, to the 2014 The Race to Build Dubai Construction Week Golf Tournament. We're going to wander around the golf course and capture one or two of the magic moments. And who knows, with it being Ryder Cup year, we may see one or two potential players making Paul McGinley's Ryder Cup team in September. So let's head out on the golf course and capture a few of those special moments from today's golf day. Our first player, Mark Palmer, and Mark, that's gone along the ground. It's known as a sister-in-law. Nice when you're there, but you just don't tell anyone that you've been there. Oh, Christina. Now, come on now, one of the finest lady golfers in the game, and a nice little practice swing there. She's won the Ladies British Open Championship. She's played all over the world, and Paula Grima says that she's absolutely a star in the making. Oh, and a wonderful shot there, and Mark looks with envy. What a wonderful shot. Now, every so often you see a great lefty, Simon Collingwood, known as Bubba Mickelson. They all talk about him, and that is a marvellous golf shot there, and the ball just heading off in the direction of the green for the first time today. Now, 6 handicap player, the captain of the team, and what a great golfer. Plays golf in Sharjah, and here we go. Look of concentration. Was here this morning at 4 o'clock. A couple bottles of Coca-Cola and a few bacon butties on the driving range. Yes, and a nice little shape about her as well. I'm sure she'll be getting lots of partners for the mixed green sims. Oh, through to the first hole. Looking like action man today, Sam Charnley. Second shot. Now. We had 200 yards to go, and we now have 196 yards. We were going to hit that ball so far. Now, Happy Gilmore, are we going to run at this? John Morgan. And all the gear and no idea. There we go, right foot in, left foot in. He's the Dubai Hokey Cokey champion, and it's nice to see that he's taken part in today's event, and a wonderful shot there and the look of amazement. Yes, marvellous. Well done, Maestro. Yes. Yeah, we gave that ball a little bit of a headache. Oh, playing along in the team, Dustin Goodman. Described by Peter Ellis as having the touch of a midwife, and that is the perfect delivery. Well done. Now, Ricky Sutter plays at Brooklands Park, and there's a nice course to play in. And where better today than playing here at the Earth Course, the venue of so many great DP World Tour Championships. Now, Abhi Sheikh Gupta. Now, here we are with 85 yards to go, and another one of the great short game players, and there's a nice shot there, and the ball nicely up against the flagstick, and a chance for birdie. So, second hole, Rahul Bhatia, and who better to play this shot? One of the great short game. Now. I think we've jinxed him. That ball has gone off deep in the middle of the bushes. He was going to have a caddy, but he was advised he'd be better with a sniffer dog. He has been some places around this Earth course today that no one has ever been. So, Tim Senior, fourth hole. Another one of the talented left-handed players, and that's a nice shot. Well done. Yes, he's an ugly-looking fella, isn't he? He's not been blessed with his looks as the lad. So, playing alongside him, Patrick Murphy, one of Ireland's finest golfers. McGinley, Rory McIlroy, they all talk about this man. Yes, known as the Gentle Giant. Bought a new golf shirt today, and it comes complete with airbag. Looking very much the part. And finally, Chris Merrick. Now, come on, Chris. Let's have a good drive here. Bought a golf book the other day, read all 99 pages, left hand, right hand. Knees forward. A little bit of a shuffle there, and there we go. A bit of tap dancing. Going to appear in Strictly Come Dancing next Christmas. Now we may never see that ball again. I think we may have to go back and read page 64, 65, and 68 at least. Now, Sid Peters was having his adventures today. He's a very good gardener as well. Well, the ninth hole hit the perfect drive. George Ariosa, 145 yards, and I think more than a nice little 9, and that's a wonderful shot there. And yes, the winner has so much in the game of golf and plays on the European Tour. He's a legend. Now, playing alongside him, James Toy. That's not a bad shot there, and yes, the team are going along quite steady. And that first prize, that golfing holiday to the US Masters at your own expense. Right, now come on, Sid, we've done a bit of gardening along the way, and we're a very good gardener as well, and if ever you want your garden doing, give him a call. He only charges 100 dirhams an hour, but as a golfer, he's still a very talented player. So, back up on the ninth tee, Andy Stevenson. The team going along very well, 3 under par, and wearing the Adams Junior range of golfing clothing, and looking very much the part. That's a great shot there. That's not bad at all there. And yes, 300 yards straight down the heart of the fairway. Now playing in the team, David Russell. Looking for the call from McGinley for Glen Eagles this year, and it's a nice shot there, lovely balance there, and he used to do a little bit of bally when he was a young lad. Now, third member, Ian Dudgeon. You may recognise him. He used to be Captain Mannering in Dad's Army many years ago, and here he is today, and playing like a star, and yes, the look of amazement. We've just split the heart of the fairway. And finally, Nick Burton. Now, come on, Nick. As they, the team are 3 under, and that's a lovely shot there. No problems at all. So the 11th hole, Jonathan Evely. Won the Open Championship back in 1957, and it's nice to see these great players here. And he used to play with hickory shafted clubs, and nowadays got all the conventional gear. Oh, it's a long way down there. Don Gidensi. Now, come on, Donald. Let's have a nice one here. The golf lesson this morning of Mark, the professional. That's not a bad shot there. And there's not many players that can line up on one side of the ball, take off and nearly finish up facing in the opposite direction and still hit it in the middle of the fairway. Now, Derek King. Another smart-looking golfer. He's out today playing in his school uniform. He was the head boy at the local grammar school many years ago and captain of the school team, and still managing to turn out in the school colours. There we go. Jason Regis. Now, come on. That's it. Just get the logo in the right direction. We've been out here for 8.5 hours, and we've only played 8 holes, and we're just hoping that we finish on the same day as we started. Nice and relaxed. That's it. Get the shoulders tweaking a bit, and that's a lovely shot there. And it's just what we ordered there. We got up this morning thinking about hitting a few perlers, and we've done it. Yes, and it's nice to see that the likely lads have turned out as well. So, first to go, Warwick Billingham. Come on, Warwick. Here we go. Nice little shuffle there, and down to the yellow balls. We've lost all the white ones today. And yes, he said, "Did you get a shot of that?" Yes, it's the first time we've ever been on a green. We'll be having a little drink later. Oh, from South Africa, Ian Milford. Ernie Els, Gary Player, talks about this man. He's a legend down there, and playing partners say good shot. Yes, it's about time, and one of them has just said he's been playing awful today. And finally, Mike Jankovic. Now, come on, Mike. Here we go. Yes, there's a few characters in this game. Ooh, 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 ooh. That has got to be one of the worst golf shots that I've ever seen. The ball has actually finished up in the divot hole. We actually got a bit of backspin there. Here we go. And we had 160 yards, and we still got 160 yards. That's better. Why didn't we do it the first time? The right leg there is sponsored by Superglue. Yes, and from the Cleveland Bridge team, the cast from Emmerdale have arrived as well, here at the 17th hole. The 17th hole, Jed Barron, and he's another one of the great players from over in Middlesbrough, and there's not many players there nowadays. That football team, they're struggling along, and here he is here, going for the BMW, and that is a wonderful shot. That ball is homing straight down the flagstick. Oh, what a great shot. Well done. And Brian Hollis from the Isle of Man, and another one of the great lefties. Bob Charles talks about him, and that's not a bad shot there, you see. That's not bad at all. He's played for many years. Played in the very first Ryder Cup team back in 1927. Another great golfer, Mike Roberts. It's amazing how many of the Ryder Cup team you'll see this year playing with towels hanging off the right hips, and that's a nice shot there, and there's a chance to win a BMW. Well, today we won't be taking it home. Well, here we are. We've got a legend from South Africa, Theo. Yeah, Bobby Locke and Gary Player. Remember this man, and yes, that's not bad. Wonderful legwork there, you see. We've took off, nearly finished up facing in the opposite direction, and we've hit it in the heart of the green. Well done, Theo. The 17th tee, Rob Devereaux, and he looks the part as well, and no. It's gone along the water. A Barnes Wallace, and as even Douglas Bader had more leg movement. So, Nick Papai. Come on now, Nick. A left-hander. That's the worst left-handed golf swing that I've seen for a while. Now the team are desperately needing a good shot. Mark Barner. Come on, Mark. Plays on the seniors tour. We're getting a bit nervous, doing a bit of running up and down to the ball. There we go. A little practice swing. Oops, a daisy, little divot out the tee. Go through this little ritual. We've got 5 groups waiting. That's it, feet together, line up, a little bit of concentration. Oh, and a fine golf shot. Yes, excellent shot. Well done. Well done, a great golf shot. Yes, and that'll get the team back to 14 over. Now, come on, Pete. We've just got one good shot on the green. Pete Maldonovich. Another one has got all the gear. And no idea. New set of golf clubs. New golfing outfit. They should be straight in the heart of the green. Ooh, where's that gone? Ooh, now. You can see we're having our problems today. So, nobody's claimed the BMW yet. But Alan Humphrey, now come on. There's a fine golf shot there, and that ball is just homing in. Ooh, no, it's not to be, but don't forget, if you want to buy a BMW, you can always pop down and get one at the end of the round. The team are writing a bestseller today. Derek Lynch. Now, come on, Derek. His designer glasses. There's a great shot playing partner saying, a little cry in the background, it's about time. Yes, a new pair of trousers out though, shorts out the pro shop. Andrew Phillips looks the part as well, and Nice swing, a nice little nudge there, and the ball heading off in the middle of the bunker. Team desperately needing a good shot. And finally, Shane Fairfield. It's not bad. There you go. We've been out here for hours and we've had a few good shots along the way. Team 5 under, going quite steady. So the first hole. Second shot for Matt Goldie. Plays off 19 handicap, and he's a big lad. And here we go. It's a nice shot there, and the swing very similar to John Daly, with the club head nearly touching the left ankle at the top of the backswing. Oh, playing alongside him, Matthias Kasparovic. Now, come on, Matthias. Turned out in his cricket whites this afternoon. He got bowled out last night in the 2020 and rolled up today for the inaugural tournament, and that has gone nicely along the ground, some 20 yards. All that power, and it's gone nowhere. Al Wolfgang from Germany, one of Germany's finest golfers from down in Munich, and here we go. Oh, an elegant golf swing there, and the swing like Ernie Els, and the delivery just like the master. Now David Miller, using a 7-iron that's nearly as big as him. He's not one of the biggest fellas, he's the captain of the junior team, and here he is today, looking like Gary Player turned out in the black. Yes, it's a horrendous swing, one of the worst swings that we've seen today. Second hole, and it's nice to see Simon Milmau, and looking very much the part today. He's the captain of the Gay Golfing Society, and he's rolled out in his pink golfing shirt and looking for a few new members, and here we are. Delicate chip by the captain. Yes, that's not a bad shot. Well done. Now, Master Thomas Hasker. Here we are. Nice little touch required, and that was terrible. You got to be a good golfer to wear a pair of trousers like that. Thomas. Now, come on, Campbell Gray. After Thomas's exploits, we just need a little bit of a miracle here. Course looking absolutely fabulous. Oh, that's another one. We've just shanked it. We've had one skinned, one just chopped forward, and we've had a shank. Oh, team behind are wondering what's going on. Now, come on, Donald O'Leary. We just need a little bit of Irish magic here, and I know better than this wonderful Irish golfer, the winner of so much, and all those great players from Ireland. Graham McDowell, Harrington, Darren Clark, Rory McIlroy. They all need to be giving him a few little tips. Very much in contention today for today's booby prize. They've been everywhere on this golf course. They've just signed up a contract with Heineken because they're reaching parts of the earth course that no one else has ever reached. 7th tee, James Evans, and yes, the ball bent like Beckham, straight back into the heart of the fairway. Now, come on now, Thomas Holborn, another one of the great Irish golfers, and there have been a few lefties today, and that is a great drive. That is one of the best drives I've seen, so well done there, Thomas. A bit of Irish magic, and it's gone straight up the heart of the fairway. Now, Patrick Brogan. Now, come on, Patrick. That's a lovely shot there as well, and there was no holding back there. You've never been that far on holiday. It's like getting on the back of an Emirates airline, off on a long journey. And finally, my friend Scott Sigsworth. Now, he's looking very much the part. He's one of the trained athletes that's here today. He used to be one of triplets, and he managed to eat the other two. And that's a great drive there, and yes, the old man had been delighted. He was 70 years of age this year, my friend Roy Sigsworth, and There he is, young Scott there. He used to be a young lad, slim as anything, and nowadays he's one of the trained athletes that's playing the game of golf. Now, Frederick Anderson, this is like playing in the desert. I don't know what we're doing here. Ooh. I think we may well be in that new villa. Why, I can't believe it. I don't know what's gone wrong here. We never had a ball on. Oh, we're doing a bit of gardening, that's it. You see, maybe we're one of the greenkeepers. That's it, come on, Simon Fowler. Why don't we get it on a tee-peg? Oh, we do make it difficult now. I haven't got... hang on a moment. Oh, we've got a rake coming now. That's it, that's fine. Come on. That's the way, you see. There you go. You see, there's no problem. So long as that ball doesn't roll. Now, I don't know where this... we've got a putter out. He's going for a trick shot here. Now, this is... we've got to hang around for this. Here we go. It's all about balance. Here we go. I don't think this is in the golfing manual. But a wonderful golf shot. Well done. There you go, you see. That's it. He's a good gardener as well. Watch his technique. You see the way the rake is going back and forward. He's a very good friend of Charlie Dimmick and Alan Titchmarsh. He'll be bringing out a program on CNN, How to Do Your Garden. You see, that's it, the rake going back and forward. See, when we're not working in the construction business, we've got a little part-time job down the road. That's the way. You see the great action there. You see a lot of elbow grease going in there. Oh, no. Kevin Bruiner, come on. All for a good cause. And not too bad. Just needed a little bit more. We left our lipstick at home. Now, all will be forgotten if this little tiddler goes